Coming up on Thursday, November 2nd, the Win Fling once again takes flight. See what I did there?
Yeah, I did.
At the Kingsport Farmers Market. Here to get us ready for this year's Win Fling are Lara Potter, Travis Penn from Delta Blues BBQ, and the defender of truth, justice, and the American way and wings across America. It is Wing Woman. Wingman is on a top secret mission today and couldn't join us today.
But we're so happy to have Wing Woman with us.
Yes, love having Wing Woman here. But let's talk about this year's event. We're a week away, we're a little over a week away.
Ooh, I know. I woke up this morning, I thought, oh gosh, I've got 1 week until this all happens. But what an exciting time.
It was so fun last year.
Thank you, thank
Yes.
you. Well, we appreciate you all always being a part of
Yes,
this.
we love being a part of it.
It's an exciting event, not only for our community, but the entire region. Hence, Travis being here. He steps up last year as a first-time vendor.
Right.
Says, I want to be a part of this, and takes home the big prize.
Well, when you got Travis, you got the crew that they got, and putting all that love and excitement into what they do, it comes together, doesn't it, Travis?
It does. You're right. Yeah, and we couldn't do it without our crew. Like I said, it's passion.
And you got some help up back there in the kitchen, always coming up with those different recipes. So you got a little something special for this year?
That's right. Yeah. So we're adding a new flavor this year. It's called the salted caramel, and so Rachel, our kitchen manager, came up with that. Yeah, it's good. She's
good. Like the evil scientist back there, putting together all this stuff in the lab back there.
That's right.
I love that. But Lara, let's talk about, you got how many vendors do y'all going to have this year for the Wing?
We have a record number of vendors.
All right.
In the past, we've had an average of 10.
Okay.
We have 11 vendors this year, including 3 new ones. So we're just so excited for people that want to get involved. It becomes competitive.
It does,
We love when the competitors are really working on their flavors, adding new flavors. Oh, well, I saw so-and-so did something last year, so I'm going to step it up a notch.
Right.
Because we have all the different categories, and it is a blind. So the panel, we have a panel of judges, and they do a blind taste test to determine who's a winner in each of the categories. And then, of course, we have a people's choice. So this year they get to come, and they'll get at least 11 wings. Most of our vendors do 2 flavors, so potentially 22 wings for $15 ticket. Are you kidding me?
Now, I saw some people last year that was taking out plates of bones. They got more than 11.
Man.
They got like a whole chicken.
They did get a whole chicken. Yes, but again, thank you to our vendors because they come in prepared. They bring in a lot of wings. They bring this food with them, and they bring staff with them, and we appreciate their efforts so much. And
and everything flowed so well last year. It really did.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, that is due in part to a lot of people, and a big thank you to Eastman Credit Union because they are the presenting sponsor of the event. Without them, well, there would be no wings happening in Kingsport. But it's nice to see the volunteers that step in, come in that night. It's a very casual evening. It starts at 5:30 in the evening, right after work. It is family friendly. Let's say you're not a wing lover. Freddy's will be there selling hot dogs and custard if you need a little bit of dessert. So you can buy tickets at the door.
Look here. We had so much fun last year. That guy was cracking me up with the wing head. And there's all the vendors, and they are just ready to make sure that everybody, Dave McAvoy and his lovely wife, our executive producer, they were out there. We had there was our
Battle of the Badges.
Battle of the Badges.
It's returned.
There's our winner right there.
So
is he coming back to defend?
I think he is coming back to defend, is my understanding. That will be representatives from our police, fire, EMS, and sheriff's department will be taking the stage for a wing eating competition again, all for bragging rights and to take home that trophy of Battle of the Badges, Win Fling style.
He took down some wings last year. I remember that.
He was the smallest man on the stage, and I was like, I'm impressed.
Yeah.
I was hopeful that he didn't choke, but I was also impressed.
But we had there were other EMTs there, so we had that covered.
That's right.
Travis, let's get going. Let's show the folks some of your special wings that you've got going on here. Before you get started on that, tell us what you got out front here.
Okay, so these are Cajun dry rub wings.
Ooh.
So with our wings, all of them are smoked. We actually put our barbecue rub on them.
Oh yeah.
Smoke them, and then right before we send them out, we drop them, flash fry them, crisp them up.
Yeah.
Yep, good and crispy, and then we toss them in sauce. So Cajun dry rub, my favorite. Super popular, and then here we've got our garlic parm, which is another.
You've already got these smoked; they're ready to go. So you're just going to be saucing them up.
Yep. Just going to sauce them up, and all you got to do is just.
And your sauces do y'all make your sauces fresh?
We make just about everything in house. Yes,
all right, very good. All right.
He came in this morning, opened that lid up.
If we could tilt that toward that camera just a little bit, and let folks see what you're doing there. Yeah. Ooh, taking a bath.
Smells so good.
Taking a bath in that garlic parm.
Good and coated there. Yeah.
Oh man. So you're gonna. Can you tell what flavors you're going to have? You're going to have the salted caramel.
Right, yeah, we're going to have salted caramel, which is new this year. So we're super excited about that one. And then we're also going to have the one that we used last year, which is called the Hot Mess.
Oh, Laurel Blanchard, our weather person there, was talking about that, and she was just so impressed. I mean, she was like, if he's making those today, I'm back there. So, and I've heard that from several people. That Hot Mess really kind of put you over the top last year.
Yeah, it's a little sweet, a little savory, and it's got some heat to it. So it kind of hits all those senses right there.
All right. Wing woman, you're just out of control. Just you need to calm down over there, folks.
It's a little early.
It's a
touch early.
And she's a little worried about Wingman being on this top secret mission. So. Hey, but we got the vendors up right here. Look at all of those folks that are going to be taking part. Everyone, 11 of them, record 11 vendors. So, folks, you know you're going to get some fantastic wings at the 2023 Wing Fling. It's happening next Thursday, November the 2nd, from 5:30 to 8, right there at the Kingsport Farmers Market. I'm going to tell you right now, tickets are on sale. Please go. It is an amazing evening, and it's full of tasty goodness.